Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast, and of course a nice chilly wintry day, and I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to show you a couple things, and this in front of us, as you can see, is a bird. This is Mojo for the Richard Lorenz event that I'm doing. The event runs from January through February. So I had a couple days off, and I'll tell you about that during my little chat here. This probably won't be too long, as I've got so much to do in so little time, and that'll segue into why I'm off for a couple days. But anyway, so I just wanted to show this because let's see, when was the last day I worked? Saturday. So yesterday I did quite a bit on this, like probably a quarter of it, like about that much. And today I'm hoping to, after my Wip Chat here, I hope to finish this, or, well, get most of it done anyway. And that way I can start on another one, because I hopefully will be going back to work. Maybe Friday. We'll see. So I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to show you this. So I just want to say, if you're new here, thanks for dropping by. I also want to thank my new subscribers, and it brought me over 500. I really appreciate that. And at the end of this video, I will mention more about that. And anybody returning, I always thank you for coming back, as it helps, it helps my, what do I say? I don't want to say my mental state, but it helps me, it encourages me to keep going. So I really appreciate all of you. So as I said, I've been working on this one, but I am going to pull out my Artdot canvas and work a little bit on that. That's a square. This one's a round. She is Mojo. I call her a she. This one is a 13 by 13, and I just love all the colors that Richard Lorenz puts into his pictures. His artwork, I think, is just something else. So if you're a Richard Lorenz fan, I know you'll understand what I'm saying. I know he's had a few new recent ones out, and I've not bought them. I'm not purchasing any large premium canvases for the most part, as far as Diamond Art Club goes, as I'm trying to limit my budget. And so I have, oh, there's one missing there. I have another smaller one that when I'm done with this, I'm going to work on it for the event. So, and the event is, you just go to Richard Lorenz on Facebook. Actually, go to Richard Lorenz events, I think it is. And you can join in there. Like I said, it's till the end of February, so you have plenty of time to join. There's no new start, no finish required. Look at, I've got finding some drills all over the place here. Missed some down here. It's all right. I'm not done yet, obviously. Okay, so I will be right back to you. So this is my Artdot in front of us. I have done just a little bit. I don't even have it all kitted up. So as you can see right here, well, all in there, I started it, and I just wanted to work on it a little so you could see how, the drills are, and just start working on it. As Artdot was nice enough to choose me to be an affiliate, and I just want to work on it to see how it goes. And it's a pretty landscape picture. Hold on one second, let me, I'm looking for the picture of it. Now let me zoom you out so you can see it better, because I actually don't know where I put the picture. So I'll zoom you out and you can see it. And I did an unboxing of this. I'll pull you up some more So you can see it like that. Sorry about the ring light, but you know, if you've been watching me, you know I can't avoid that ring light for the most part. So I'm gonna bring it back down. Hold on, I'm gonna resituate. Okay, so I'm going to work on, they look like kind of like snowflakes, but they're actually not. Where's the symbol for it? It's 3371 is a brown. So, and I put them, I had to buy another, I didn't have to, but I bought another Craftmate. So that's 3371 right there. And like I said, I bought another Craftmate because it's like I just don't have, I had some little ones to put the drills in, but it's like, no, there's just so many here. Like this color has like two bags, and I've got other colors like for the sky. There's like 4 bags. So, and I'm just going to, I don't know what pen I'm going to use actually, but I'll try. I've got my Diamond Art Club pen with the putty in it because I have found that I like the new one with the wax in it, but in the tip here, but I always have to like turn it all the time to get the wax out, so the putty seems to last longer. And I am using a 7-placer, although, you know, sometimes it's not going to be 7 spots 7 drills I pick up. So what's happening in your neck of the woods? I hope everyone's fine, doing well. I know a lot of people are having really frigid, I should say, temperatures. I saw Florida got some snow. Destin, Florida, which is right down the road from Panama City Beach, where I used to live. It's like there was a reel that I saw. Sorry for the shaking. They had snow on the beach in Destin, and it's like, oh my gosh. So the kids down there and everybody, I'm sure that part of the state just froze and nothing was open because they don't have plows or anything like that. So it's really, really freaky weather this year. So I don't know if any of you have worked, I know a lot of you probably have worked on an Artdot, but you can see the gapping, but I mean the drills are all right. There was a little bit of static when I got it, when I kitted up the little bit that I've kitted up, but, you know, I just used some dryer sheets, and that seems to help. God, I wish this wouldn't shake so much. So, I have been off work since Saturday, so this is what's happening in my neck of the woods. I can't remember what day it was last week. I think it was, let's see, I worked Saturday. It was Friday night. So I don't normally, you know, customers are friendly. Some of them are friendly. They want to talk. And the night before, I had taken a Tylenol PM, which obviously to help me sleep and with pain from my lower back from working, standing on my feet, all for, you know, sometimes 6 to 7 hours. And Benadryl, I can't take Benadryl, or I shouldn't. It's not that I can't, but it has a lingering effect for me. So, and maybe I'm using this as an excuse, but partly yes and partly no, because the lingering effect lasted, I don't remember what time I worked. I think it was like 3 to 9:30 or something like that. No, that was Saturday night. Anyway, whatever time I worked, it lingered, and I could feel it, and I had a hard time just functioning. And I was, you know, I'm always concerned about, giving people the wrong change or just, messing up. And it's not hard to give people the wrong change when it's busy and people are talking to you and, your mind's not all there, shall I say. So Friday night, I let a patient walk out without paying, which is not funny, but, shit happens, excuse my language, but that's how I feel. And fortunately, he's called a front end runner. He's Chris, his name is. He's been there. He's been at the store for like 8 years or something like that. I called him over right away and let him know that she walked out without paying, and we had been talking because there was nobody behind her in line, and she was very friendly. So we were talking, and all of a sudden another customer came, and I rang her stuff and gave her her total, and it was like $100 and some odd, and she hadn't had probably, but it wasn't the right total, what it boils down to. She had very few items. And it's like, oh. So I looked, and it's like, oh, crap. I let that woman walk out without paying because we were talking so much. And it was just a situation, so I called Chris over and let him know. And thankfully, we, a lot of stores have like cards that you can scan to give you money back on your purchases. So we have a store card that people buy, and they can punch their number in, or I can scan their card, and it gives them money off, like I said. So thankfully, she had her ShopRite card in. I had scanned it. So he called her, and she said she would come in the next day and pay, which she did. She came in Friday and paid. And so, I went to work Saturday, and thinking, and I asked Chris first thing when I came in, did she come in and pay? And he said yes, and it was like such a relief because I worried about it. So, the end of the night, it was about 9 o'clock because the manager, Jen, was leaving. That was her shift. And she pulls me over. And this was after I gave her change of hours I put in. And about 8:45, she comes over to me with a piece of paper and shows me that I had been suspended. And it's like, oh, crap. I figured I'd get some kind of repercussions, but I didn't think I'd get suspended. Can you even see what I'm doing? Sorry. So anyway, I've been off work. Oh, well, let me back up. So they being this other manager, and Jen, who is the front end manager now, because the mean boss left, went back to her store. I shouldn't say that. I mean, she wasn't mean. She's just abrupt and curt, and just didn't give you a chance to explain anything. She just did everything for you. So maybe I should pull out, huh? My hand gets in the way. Anyway, I didn't tell you about this canvas. Sorry. This canvas is called Rocky Cabin View. It's 67 centimeters by 46, and it is rendered by Artdot. The original was done by John Zacchio, and I don't know, I'm probably butchering his name. It is a square, but it's it's not huge, but it's not small either. So on with my story. So towards the end of the night, like I said, about 10 minutes before, about 10 to 9, and I was leaving at 9:30, and Jen was leaving at 9. So she showed me the sheet of paper. It said I had been suspended, and that one of the other managers, his name's Raf something, we call him Raph anyway, was going to meet. We went into Jennifer's office, and she told me about it, and Raph gave me a phone number of my union rep to call and set up a meeting. So I called today, and I have a meeting in the store with my union rep and John, who is the manager of the whole store. So hopefully I'll be back to work Friday, but you know, it's just like shit happens. So I'm out of work until Friday anyway, which is a nice break because my body has really, it's been quite the toll on my body actually standing for so long, and the movement of, you know, just checking people out and putting products down, you know, their groceries down to the end of the line there. And I like it, but I told Jennifer I have to change my hours because I just, you know, I mean, I don't look my age, which is a nice thing at this point in my life, but people always tell me I don't look my age anyway. I'm not just saying that, but my body certainly feels my age. So I have to slow down a little bit. My mind wants to keep working, although it's like I want to work, but I don't, you know. I really enjoy being home, being able to do what I want to do. If I want to sit around and diamond paint all day or cross stitch all day, not do housework or do housework, you know. But so that's why, I mean, with all the hours I was working, I told Jennifer, I said 38 hours a week is not part-time, because that's what I've been working most of the time. And it's like, it's just, I can't do that anymore. Besides the fact, the house always looks like crap because I'm never home to do anything with it. But, you know, I didn't sign on to work 38 hours a week. So, but it's my own fault because I told the other boss that I'd work any time, and because if you limit your hours, you don't get hired most of the time. So, but we'll see what happens at the meeting Thursday. It's Thursday at 2:00, so I'll see. I did ask a rep what the conversation's going to be like, and since I'm past probationary time, which is usually 30 days, you know, she said they can't fire me for that, so that's a good thing because I do need the money. But and I'll probably have to work Friday, which is no big deal because I think it's only 4 hours, maybe 5, which is good, and it's during the day. So, and I have Saturday off. I had asked for Saturday off, so my daughter and I can do something. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something because, you know, life is boring when the only thing you do is work and come home and eat and sleep and go back to work. So what do you think of these squares? Anybody who's worked on it? And like I said, there's gapping, but you know, that's just the way some companies are, and it doesn't. It really. What am I trying to say? You really don't see it that much when it's all together, when it's done. You know, unless you're standing up close, and these aren't meant to look at up close. So. They're not all straight. They do slide a little bit, but, you know, I don't know. I appreciate Artdot letting me sending me this. I appreciate it a lot. I'm waiting on a new order from them. And I have something else to show you from Artdot, but I haven't felt like, much like making a video. I'm just kind of chilling, and it's just nice just to sit here and do what I want to do. Not that I don't want to do this, obviously, because I'm doing it. But just to sit here and chill, you know. And I've got a game that I play, so I play that. And I don't know, just kind of not feeling obligated to do anything. And sometimes I do feel obligated to make videos because, you know, you get PR packages and you need to show them. And I appreciate all the PR packages. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling, sorry. I am excited to get my Richard Lorenz done so I can start another one. I'm going to start another new one. And I like the Artdot package that I have sitting back behind me. I'm excited to look at that and start working on one of those. I am not one to have a lot of whips going. Diamond painting anyway. Cross stitch is a different story. And I want to do a cross stitch video to show you, but I can't do that today. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm a big procrastinator too, so that doesn't help. Even though tomorrow, I say to myself, I'll do it tomorrow, but you know what? Tomorrow never comes. So, but I don't know. I just like relaxing. I think, in my opinion, at least with me, I've gotten to a point in my life where I just, you know, want to just relax after working for so many years and feeling, you know, I was a mom and dad for a long time. And even though it's been a long time since my kids have been, you know, my kids have their established lives and stuff, but, you know, it's like PTSD, I guess, because I'm still recovering. So, I don't know. I just like to, like I said, sit back and relax. Just work on things at my own pace. So, all right, well, I'm going to do my snack intermission, so hold on one sec. Okay, well, this is, I'll pull you out some more so you can see it better. This is called Drizzlicious. Who's it by? Many of you might have seen this. It says, indulge more, snacking matters, which I agree. It says, the irresistible, better-for-you snack, mini rice cakes, reimagined. These are the s'mores bites. And they have, as you can see, it's supposed to taste like s'mores, so it has the rice cakes now with even more marshmallow flavor. I'm not a big marshmallow person, but this should taste pretty good. And I guess it is by Drizzlicious. So it has chocolate and marshmallow and graham crackers. Let's see. This is a 4-ounce bag. I got this at the store. They have different flavors. Oh, look at that. It says with chia, quinoa, and flax. Only 90 calories per 21 pieces. All right, let's see what they say. Drizzlicious is the irresistible, delicious, better-for-you crunchy snack. Experience the ultimate combination of some of the most powerful plant-based superfoods on earth with a rich, premium, chocolatey drizzle for that perfect treat. It says pop to perfection, no GMOs, gluten-free, wholesome ingredients now made with avocado oil. Oh, I didn't know that. I love avocado. Indulge guiltlessly with just 90 calories per 21 pieces. Drizzlicious is a smart, yeah, it's trademark, is a smart little snack the whole family can feel great about. 28 pieces equal 120 calories. A lot more than a handful. All right. The ingredients are white rice flour, cane sugar, corn flour, tapioca starch, cornstarch, palm kernel oil, avocado oil, cocoa powder, whole quinoa, chia, flax, molasses powder, natural flavors, salt, and spices. It supposedly has 0 cholesterol, 85 milligrams of sodium, 10% sugar. Total fat is 5%. So about 4 servings per container. So I have not, oh, I gotta fix this canvas, hold on. My arm got stuck on it. So I'm gonna open this because I've not tried this yet, so hold on one sec. All right, we'll see what these look like. Oh, I smell chocolate. All right, look, the bag looks like that. Let me pull one out here. Needs to be more chocolate on it. So that's what it looks like. So if you like rice cakes, you might like this snack. It reminds me of another snack I showed, a rice cake, the flat rice cake with the chocolate drizzle over it. But this is a different company and different shape, so I will try some later and let you know how they taste if I remember. So, excuse me. So I mentioned at the beginning that I hit 500 subscribers, but there's since then other people have joined, which I very much appreciate. So I had mentioned in a previous video that I might possibly do a giveaway. So actually I'm going to do 2 giveaways. So the one person who, if you've returned to watch, the one person who hit the 500, I'm going to give her a prize. And I'm just going to do a random drawing. I'll use the wheel. If you're interested in the giveaway, I want you to, in order to be, and let me put it like this, in order to be entered into the random drawing giveaway, I would like you to, in the comment box, just tell me what your favorite color is, because there will be an additional gift in there, and your color will determine what that gift is. So I will it's terrible. I started this and I have not decided what I'm going to give you yet. It will be a diamond painting, and I think I know which one I want to give away. So hold on a minute, let me go get it. Okay. I don't think this is on their site. It might be, but I got this a while ago, actually. And it came in a mystery box or something like that. But this is called Stinking Ring Light. This is called Unicorns. I believe in unicorns. It's a 17 by 13 from Diamond Art Club. It's a round. So if you're interested, let me turn it that way. And I haven't opened it. I'm sure it'll have a little tray in it, and what else? That's it. So this is an older Diamond Art Club, and I say, but it's a round, so it really won't matter. But that's what it looks like. So if you're interested in this, please put a comment down below, and at the end of the sentence, just put, or you can just put what's your favorite color, and I will choose from there, and then I'll get back to you via my email, which I'll put my email in the comments. So when I choose somebody from the wheel, I will let you know, and we'll go from there, because I will have one more question for you, whoever wins. So I'll give you, what's today? Today's Tuesday. What the heck's the date? I'm really bad when I'm home. I don't care what the date is. So let's see, today is the 20th. So I'll give you to the 27th, which is my son's birthday. So next Tuesday, I'll give you till next Tuesday to put your favorite color in and let me know that you would like to be entered into the giveaway. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, it's a short one, but I'm going to continue working on my Artdot, and I hope to see you again, and I thank you all for joining me, and you all have a great rest of your day and a better day tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.